Gentleman of country radio, Mark Eckel, with Australia's First Lady of Song, Shaza Leigh.
Yes, and good evening to everybody right around this great planet of ours. Great to have you on board for our international show, the week leading into Tamworth. I'm going to do a little bit of a change to the itinerary that you've sent me, Shaza, because we've got Greg McGuinness and Phil Salter coming up as the interviews in this program today. So we'll leave their tracks for their interviews, and we might start off with that. Yes, that's Greg McGuinness with his brand new song, Home. You are tuned in to OzCountryMusicRadio.com, Oz Radio Gold and Allied International Radio, and it gives me the absolute pleasure to introduce you to Phil Salter. If you haven't listened to Phil previously, he's had some great songs on our station, Burn the Mountain Down, or Burn Down the Mountain, Can't See for Looking, Genoa's Set, Long White Line, and a Big Surprise last year. And I have always found it very, very interesting talking to Phil. Great songwriter and a very inventive young man. And now he's got a track out called Fields of Dreams. Welcome, Phil, to Oz CMR and Oz Radio Gold.
Greetings, Mark. Good evening, mate. You mentioned that we talked before, and it's like we've never talked this time of night. It's very unusual.
No, that's true. And I don't want to do it anymore, mate.
We don't make a habit of this. Yeah, no, it's great to be here. Thanks for chatting. Hi.
Yeah, we're both hitting the road. You're going to Tamworth just to have a look for the first time?
I am going for the first time. At my age, Mark, you can't call me quick. You know, it's
No.
like, I've always wanted to go and never had the opportunity. So, I'm going to be there about 4 or 5 days. I think about
Lovely.
Tuesday or the Wednesday. Yeah, fantastic. I'm so looking forward to it. It's about time.
Yeah, yes, mate. Now, I know, and I think I recall you saying that you are a retired teacher.
Yeah, I haven't. Yes, I'd say proudly. Yeah, full-time musician. Finally, I was a professional some long time ago, and I'm back to working on my music full-time, and it's an absolute thrill. Yeah, I haven't worked as a teacher now for, very early this year. Did a little bit of work, and that's that. I'm proud to say.
Fantastic, mate. Now, tell us about Fields of Dreams.
Fields of Dreams is it's a love song. I haven't done a love song. I haven't released a love song. And it really is just talks about, it's my wife Jo, and it the opening line says, "You're as comfortable to me as teddy bears. You make me happy as Christmas time. I never would have thought in a million years that one day I'd call you mine." So it just celebrates, having that person in your life that you're lucky enough to have, that you're blessed to have.
Absolutely beautiful.
Just works and support, all that. I don't know what else to say.
It's found its place in people's hearts because you, and thanks for that the other day, you sent me a compliment saying that, thanks for all the plays I'm getting. Well, mate, it's good as the people that are listening in and want to hear that song. So well done.
Thank you. Yeah, I actually, speak to the odd people. I'm getting, on my own personal socials and stuff, and comments that, sort of hit a spot with people. That romantic aspect. I'm getting some good feedback. So high hopes for the song. Yeah.
Absolutely. All right. Well, how can people get a hold of your material, Phil?
Look, it goes out to the streets. It's out on radio, of course, worldwide, all sorts of places. But it goes to the streaming services, the Apple Musics and the Amazons and the Spotify's, all that on Friday, this coming Friday. They can listen there, and if you can always go to my website at philsalter.com, and on the right-hand side there's all of the easy links that take you directly to my music and all sorts of places. Yeah. Terrific,
and thanks for the first opportunity of airing your song, mate. I really appreciate that.
Well, I appreciate, Mark. Every time we speak, I normally say that because you're always so quick to pick up my songs. I get so much support. Sounds patronising, but it's not. It's just genuine. I thank you so much, and can't tell you how much I appreciate it. We'll get to meet finally for the first time.
Absolutely, yes.
Next week, which is, instead of looking at photographs of people and talking on the phone, we'll finally meet and talk face to face. Perhaps I can thank you for your support with a beer sometime next week. Who knows?
Good on you, buddy. And it's always a pleasure to play your music, and safe travels getting up to Tamworth, Phil.
Indeed, it's a long way, isn't it? But I am looking forward to getting on the road. I love a road trip, and boy, a road trip to Tamworth. Thank you very much. Yeah, terrific.
Here it is, Phil Salter, officially released this coming Friday, folks, but available on all platforms. Fields of Dreams. Here it is. Bye, Phil.
Thanks, Mark. See you later.
Very nice song indeed. Phil Salter there and Fields of Dreams. Well, I hope you've enjoyed tonight's international show.